most Weasley Burrow maps are pretty nice. Okay, we got the little dance there, the little spook from Tux. Let's get into it. Starting off strong with Tux taking the quaffle, driving it deep into enemy's field, and hitting that bounce shot. Inserting that dominance early on. Now we have Beastman here. Okay, so it looks like they're going in for the drive. Let's see if they can do this. Quaffle is free. Okay, here we go. Vibing with Vin. Coming in with a pickup and then throw down. Very early on that they can give it and take it.
Yeah, Vin just knows how to put the quaffle in the net.
Oh yeah. Now we got Tux coming in with a fancy shot. There we go. Nice little turn. And keeping up with the Seekers here, it looks like it's about halfway through on the Snitch. Looks fairly close of a game at the moment.
Looks like Stormy is really trying to get on Tux right now, understanding he's the threat. They do have, looks like a bit of a slight lead there for Franck. Maybe not a bad play at this time.
It looks like Team PumkinSnatch driving it in, you know, trying to get another score, tie up the game there. Or not tie it up, I mean, or get that early dominance lead, you know. But Beastman is not having it. Snatching that up, passing it right to Pingu, and with the boom, there we go. Beautiful tied game there. Now it looks like this lead is going to depend on who catches that snitch. And right now, it looks like Team PumkinSnatch is in the lead with it.
Yeah, it's Neo on Seeker. He's getting really close to catch. Make history, as he would say, if he was in the booth, and big catch there. So 40-20 for PKS.
Shout out to mi gente, right, Neo? Let's go.
The Latin American hombre.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was cool seeing you play with CompuGamer there, game 1. That was giving me like World Cup flashbacks.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a fun game there, you know. Although I was, you know, I maybe threw a little bit, trying to get a little too many bumps in, but you know, it all worked out there then.
Yeah. No, both Seekers played well. Dark Shadow and Mitchie, shout out to her with a big catch as well.
100%.
In game 2.
I know
you were
that working.
Yeah. Big bounce shot there again by Tux, man. He's just deadly with that. On Beastman, I assume, right, is keeper?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think Tux has scored all of those goals there for Team PumkinSnatch. Yeah, so you can definitely tell who's a threat. Beastman here, you know, kind of holding it in there so we can get a nice kick, and Neo is low. See if he can survive this. He's definitely going to have to play it safe if he wants to get this second catch here and secure that win. Ooh, Tux there with another score, making that gap even larger.
Looked like he almost like faked, like it was going to be another bounce. Faked up and then over to the other side hoop. Was pretty nasty there on Bees.
Yeah, very good job.
Big steal by Telemarketer. One of the OG players, used to always be with PumkinSnatch in her streams back in the solo queue days. He comes in with a beautiful little dipsy doodle move. Nice score there.
Nice. Yeah, so right now we're at 80-20, 80 on Pumpkin. And Team PumkinSnatch 20 from the Horcrux. So, you know, this game's not over yet. There's plenty of time. It looks like we can even possibly get 3 snitch catches depending on how far this game goes. But of course, you know, Team Horcrux is sitting there. They're getting ready to, boom, drive it in, making that gap a little bit smaller.
That was a classic Pingu rear cam. Newt, right, as Neo would say.
Yeah.
But obviously Neo's in this game here, trying to catch another snitch and seal this game as Tux comes in with the stealing bounce, and Beastman was all over that one.
Can't trick Beastman with that, you know, only once. Right. We got
There's
him coming
21st.
in. Oh, getting past him and making that game a 90. It looks like we're getting close to the catch here as well. So let's see what happens first. Do they score? Do they catch? We'll see. And they caught Neo right there with the clean catch. You know, ending that first game in the series. It's a nice option here. They picked what is this? Weasley, Burrow, Sunny or Sunrise, right? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, Tux with the music.
I think Fly should be able to get. There's a few point of views. Ash and Zai are in L7.
I think
Yeah, that's a good pick.
the German club music is probably throwing him off because Tux missed that one score.
Yeah, switch to Flyrish's point of view. He's got Ash going.
Oh yeah. Turn off his club music there. We got Ash with Amber coming in. Let's see some impressive beater gameplay as the Horcrux score 1, bringing that game up, showing that they have not come to play.
Interesting. Franck stayed in the game. He's chasing though, and Zayuni's in on Seeker.
That is very interesting. I wonder if they're going in more for the chaser game, but we'll see.
Stormy's also in the game chasing, so they took Pingu out. Pingu and Crafty. Interesting lineup decision here.
Oh yeah, but I mean, so far it's working for them as they're up by 10. Although that Seeker game is definitely going to be a issue for them as it gets closer to the catch. Ooh, and we got Tux coming in here. Oh, but Beesman stops it. And Tux snatches it right back. He said, I was not finished. Oh, Franck there, snatching it from him. Oh, and Tux again with another snatch. And the score. He said, I said what I said. Who do you think you are? I am. That's what we can hear from him. Now let's see some of Ash's coming in as the Seeker game coming close, but it looks like they're still choosing to focus primarily on that chaser game.
Pumpkin with a nice intercept. Looks like really close to catch here again for Neo. Nice little fumble there by Ash. Saving a goal, but it does look like Neo pulls it in. So 30-10 here for PKS.
Oh yeah, this definitely seems like a bit of a closer game to say the least,
Sure.
See if they can scrounge up a catch or two. Maybe get another score over on the Horcrux side.
Yeah. So Vin, this chaser core is working so far. I mean, I will say I've seen Stormy and Zayuni in Q6 a lot practicing, so they're trying to show what they can do here. In comes Tux, looking for another bounce. He fakes it. Nasty.
Okay. Yeah. Out here proving Flyrish wrong in the comments, as Flyrish says Tux always wins. Hit him with the Let's see, as Ashes' Amber goes in to support their chasers. Tux coming in with the snatch again, proving once and for all that the snatch and PumkinSnatch ain't for nothing.
Tried for a cheeky sidewall bounce there. That gets picked up. Brought up by the Hunters.
You can see as Vin, close but no cigar on Vin there. He's coming in. Tux again with the lead, approaching the enemy goalpost, and he does something there. It's very calculated, as you can tell. Is he trying to do the 360 no scope?
Looks like it.
And he's hot on the tails, getting that quaffle back.
Let's see, third time's a charm, maybe.
Oh yeah, come on.
I think it's a set play to 21 or something. Big kick out, followed by a nice try there.
Oh yeah, now he's back on it. Boom, solidifying some more scores in there. As Neo, we can see, is approaching closer and closer to that catch. Telemarketer took a pause from answering calls just to throw in that quaffle, but it's too late as we see Neo coming in with the catch. Good job, Neo. Shout out to Neo. We got 2 minutes left on this game. 70 with Pumpkin and 10 for the Horcrux. Let's see if they can do the greatest comeback of all time. Looks like we might be having a bit of issues on the server side of things as we approach closer to that infamous 41. Then coming in. Nope, it gets snatched up by Pumpkin. So everyone enjoy it while it lasts, because I have just been told that I'm getting my producer rights being taken away by Flyrish.
Already?
Yep.
Man, that's harsh.
You know, people don't want to hear the truth, man. They want this filteredness. Ooh,
Woke guard.
Woke guard, hell yeah. You know, shout out. You guys couldn't see it, but I put the fist up again. 21
21st,
with that
back up to
nice
Tux.
pass.
Can he do it? 360 no scope, goes to 21st. Nice save by Bees.
Oh yeah. Got 30 seconds left on this one. I think it might be close enough for us to call it that he may be taken over. But let's see if they can get that catch for a nice clean 120 with 21 left on the clock.